And welcome back to the Beautiful Nerd Podcast. Today I'm joined by Mr. Invisible. Yes, so the other day, on Tuesday, I believe it was, I made a ship account for my school. A lot of you guys go to my school, a lot of my viewers. So a lot of you don't know this because it was actually an anonymous account that not a lot of people knew who was running it. And today, my father got an email from my school principal telling me that I had to delete the account because it was quote unquote bullying. Now, here's the thing about the account. Here's the thing. Hear me out. Every single time someone wanted a post taken down, immediately taken down. I would personally veto every single post that I put up. So, like, if I knew for certain that someone was in a relationship, I would say no. If someone had asked me to not post them, I would say no. I was, like, very respectful. Like, if you don't want to be on the account, good on you. That's your decision. I'm going to respect that. And so, like, I'm a little bit annoyed because, like, I honestly was, like, super invested in this account. I had a total of 47 ships in total between all of the ones that I posted, not the ones that I said no to. And honestly, it was, like, quite a big account. It was only on for 4 days. But, like, I was, like, super invested in this. I spent, like, hours on this account. I was, like, super invested. So I'm a little bit annoyed, and I kind of want to know who ratted me out, because it was an anonymous account. And I mean, yeah, slowly people were starting to realize who it was, because, like, a lot more people knew by the end. I kept getting approached in the school hallway and asked if I was running the account. So more people knew by the end there. So now if you go on the account, it's just one post telling everyone that I'm deleting the account. Except I actually can't delete the account because I don't know the password to the account. And really, you need the password to delete the account. So the account is still up if you guys want to follow it. I actually had to change the name because I wasn't allowed to have it associated with my school, Unity Christian, at all. So the profile picture had to change, the username had to change, the description, anything about the account that had to do with my school had to come off. I had to take down every single post. Honestly, it was kind of sad because, like, low-key, no one was actually bothered by it that I knew of. And if I knew someone was actually bothered by it, like, I would have talked to them and we would have, like, dealt with it. So, like, honestly, there's a lot of people that are kind of sad about this because, like, we, like, actually loved this account. It was super fun. And, like, to a lot of us, it was just a fun joke that, like, it wasn't serious. And some of the ships were just, like, the craziest things ever. I mean, even I got shipped, like, I think it was, like, 4 or 5 times with people. And, like, I posted them because, like, why not? Like, this account is a joke. I'm not going to not post a ship just because it's me. So, honestly, it was a fun account. It was good while it lasted. And I am greatly indebted to anyone who suggested a ship or helped in any way because I love you guys so much. And I love the account. So thank you for helping with that. Thank you to all of the people who looked at the post. By the end, we had 4.5 thousand views. Okay? So we were doing pretty good by the end of there. So honestly, it was a super fun account to run, and it was just, like, super fun to do. So I'm kind of sad that it's getting taken down, honestly. And some of the ships were literally hilarious. Like, I got shipped with so many of the boys in my class. I got shipped with one of the guys in my class, Cody. That was such a funny ship. I actually shipped Cody and this other guy, Bentley, because they told me not to put them on the account. Just so you know, I'm probably going to bleep out those names just because privacy issues, and I don't really want to get in trouble again with names and stuff because people are kind of snobby these days. So you guys won't actually hear the names, but you know. So that's that. The account is getting taken down. And I love all of you guys for supporting it. Yeah. We actually have an Instagram account for the YouTube. I think a lot of you know this by now if you actually listen to the episodes or look at my posts or anything. Because if you have access to my Instagram, my personal one, like if you look at that one, you can see that the YouTube Instagram is in there. So you guys should go follow that. I believe it's beautiful underscore nerd 45. I believe that's the account. The YouTube channel profile picture, like the logo, is the same logo on the account. So it should be easy to find. So go follow that one. Honestly, sometimes I just post like random questions for videos. There's actually a video that I have to post soon that I used my last random question for. I mean, sometimes I'll just like post random questions on there just for fun, I feel like. Honestly, I'm going to do a lot with the Instagram that I'm not going to do with the YouTube channel, so I haven't gotten around to that a lot because I've been working a lot recently. So I'm a minor official. I run basketball games at my school. Not run, but I score keep. So it's a lot of work, long hours, lots of games. So I don't really have time to post a lot on here, and I try to make time when I can. So thank you to everyone who's actually sticking by the channel because I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing for sticking by with all of this like boring stuff that's going on. I mean, I don't post that often. When I do post, it's very rarely. I know when I first started the podcast, I was posting like 3 episodes a week, and then it kind of just slowly tapered off to like 3 episodes a month at the most, because like number one, I don't have time. Number two, I don't have great things to talk about all the time. And number three, honestly, guest episodes are so much fun, and I love having guest episodes, and so I try to do those as much as possible. But I don't have a lot of guests to actually invite onto the podcast, so it's kind of tough making episodes because I feel like episodes with just me get really boring really fast, and you guys don't love listening to them. So that's that. So thank you guys for sticking by the channel. I literally appreciate it so much. We're literally so close to our 50 subscriber goal. We're at 42, which I'm actually shocked we made it there because like a month ago we were at like 25. So we've like almost doubled in like a month. So we're doing great at the moment. I know this isn't a huge achievement for a lot of people because like I see YouTube channels and their goals are like 1K, 10K, 1 million, and I'm just like, I'd be so like when I first started this channel, I was like, I would just be so happy to reach 10 subscribers, to reach like 20 subscribers, and now I just have like almost 50 subscribers, and I'm so happy because like, you know, that's like a big achievement for me. So we'll see where this takes us, and we will see where we get down the road. So yeah, I'm reading this book right now. I've already read it 3 times before, but it's a really good series called A Court of Thorns and Roses. I would not suggest it, just because I think I'll get in trouble if I suggest it, but it's a really good series. So, really good series to me. I have really weird taste. It's like a fantasy romance series. Yep, I have the boxed set. Fancy. My grandmother bought it for me. And in other news, I'm actually getting a new phone this month, hopefully. Because, not a lot. I mean, a bunch of you guys know this. I have, like, a really old Android. It's from 2018. It's a Motorola, and it is really slow, and the screen is super cracked. And like half the screen is like black, so I like can't even really see the screen when I'm like typing and stuff. So when I'm texting people, I have so many typos because like I honestly just can't even see what I'm typing most of the time. So I need to get a new phone like really badly, and I wanted a 13, but they're like a lot of money, and I don't have that much money. So Yeah, my father's girlfriend, she found me like a 10 for free, basically. So that's pretty cool. Because, I mean, a 10, it's not super ideal, but it's newer than my phone, and it's better than what I have right now. So I would be glad for that. And I have a lot of things that I need to spend money on right now. So getting a phone for free would be ideal. I'm talking really quietly right now. I don't know why. I think it's probably because it's like 9 o'clock and it's Friday evening and I'm exhausted. And I have a really bad headache. And I should probably take headache meds. So I'm going to do that. Give me like 4 seconds. I need to grab my meds because my head actually really hurts like really badly. Hold up. I'm trying to hold my mic and get my meds at the same time. So. There we go. Okay, we're good. There we go. I left all my water upstairs. Oh well, okay. Sorry about that. Now, where was that? I don't know. My dad found a bunch of like 50% off candy canes at the store the other day. And now I have a bunch of candy canes. And I've eaten like 2 whole boxes in like this last week. So, lots of candy canes to go around. I'm using my like really old mic. Like I bought this mic when I first wanted to do a podcast. Like after I started my podcast, I bought this mic. It was probably like, I think it was like my 4th episode that I had the mic. So like probably like a month in, I think, that I bought this mic. And so that was like honestly a while ago now. I think I posted my first episode in like August or September. So, and I actually got fancy new Bluetooth mics for Christmas. But the thing about Bluetooth mics is you have to charge them. And I have like limited cords. So, I don't have a lot of cords for what my mic for what the mics take. So charging them happens very rarely. So they're dead right now. So I actually can't use them. Otherwise I would be using them because they're like super fancy and they're Bluetooth and stuff. So, you know, I got my first semester report card today and I'm actually kind of shocked. Because I thought I was going to fail math. Instead I only got a developing, which like most people would look at a developing and go like, oh my gosh, that's so bad. But I look at like in math a developing as like impressive because I got emerging on my final. For those of you who don't know the proficiency scale, it goes emerging and then developing and then proficient and then extending. So I got like literally basically a failing grade on my final exam. But then I got like a semi-passing grade in total. So I passed the class, but like just barely. So it's okay. We're doing good. We're doing fine. I got this in the bag. I can beat math, win over it. I think I'm dehydrated. I should go drink water. Okay, well, thank you for listening to this episode. I actually love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Yeah. So, thank you for listening. If you got all the way through this episode, subscribe and like the video. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.